How much does an Ad Mech army cost?
A lot. Hello and welcome back to the Kieran Show. I am Kieran, this is Kieran, and we're going to be talking about Ad Mech today.
Yay.
No. As you probably might have seen our bottom 5 army tier, we're both not jazzed with this, and Kieran very gracefully gave it to me.
Yeah, I did the cool ones.
Yeah, so far I've been stuck with Ultramarines and Ad Mech.
And Tyranids.
And Nids I can deal with. The other two.
Whereas I've had a really fun Space Marine army, and our next one is the Necrons,
Yeah.
which is a lot of fun.
You've got the cool ones. Love that for you. Yeah. So, but essentially in this series we break down what it'd be like to buy a 2,000 point Warhammer 40,000 army, and obviously as I've just already mentioned, this is the Ad Mech edition. Are you excited for this one?
Well, I already know what's in it.
Sure. I think I was a bit hesitant going in because I know how expensive Ad Mech are in comparison to what they are points wise. They're suddenly now a Horde army.
Yeah, it's eye-opening. Some of the points to pound, but then to be fair, that's nothing exclusive to Ad Mech. Like
no.
Looking at you, Company of Heroes. So was it like 60 points or whatever it was for like a £40 kit?
Something insane. Yeah, I think
nearly as stupid as flayed ones.
Yeah, Ad Mech are one of those armies for sure that have got a lot of flavourful units, which certainly fit the aesthetic of the team, which is great. However, a lot of them are crazy expensive for what you get. So what I've tried to do, similar to what I did with the Ultramarines one, and similarly again with the Tyranids force, is try and balance that. So I've got some fluffy units, I've got some cool units. Stretching the word cool.
Cooling is relative.
Cool for robots. There, nailed it. And then, any newbie that is coming into a 2,000 point Ad Mech list, this should set like a cool baseline, I think. Yeah. Nothing spicy, nothing like OP, but ultimately it's going to be just like straight shooting Ad Mech. Are you ready?
Yeah. Before we get into it, as we preface the other ones, all of these prices are G-dubs RRP.
Yes.
You can absolutely save money going to your local hobby store. So this is a worst case scenario. Yeah. Oh, and the other currencies will pop up on the flash ups. As we always say in every single one of these, pour one out for the Australians.
Sorry, Australia. So as is probably important for Ad Mech, I've gone with not one but 2 combat patrol boxes. I don't mean the old one with the Kataphron Breachers. I mean the new one with the wing guys.
Batmans. Sterilizers.
Skystalkers. Doesn't matter.
Sterilizers.
Anyway, within the combat patrol, you get a Tech Priest Manipulus. So in this case, you get 2 Tech Priest Manipulus.
It's the fat Tech Priest, isn't it? The one with the belly.
It's the chubby one. Yeah, the one with the fat belly, which I thought was odd. But not my team.
Keep all those circuits in.
That's it. Just full of wires and code. So collectively, that will set you back 110 points. Not bad.
For the Manipulus?
For 2 Manipuluses. 2 Manipuli?
Manipuli?
I think it's Manipuli. 011001.
Sounds like something like Mary Poppins.
It does. It does sound like
Manipuli.
Manipuli. Along with the Tech Priest Manipulus, you also get 20, because again, 2 battles of 10, Skitrarii Vanguard. Vanguard are one of the troops choices for the Ad Mech. They seem to be the bread and butter of most armies.
You can also build them as Rangers, I think, as well, can't you?
Yes, I'm going to say yes, because I don't actually know.
Yeah, there's 2 variants, I think.
Sure.
I don't know whether they've got a different points cost, but the pretty picture that's popped up on your screen will tell you if they're different points cost.
But yeah, very, very cool. So 2 of those, so 20 of those will set you back 160 points. Next up, as I mentioned before, is the Sterilizers, aka the Pteraxii Skystalkers. You get
in the Tommy Tippies.
The what? You get 5. You get 5 of those in a box. So you get 10 all together, which is very, very nice indeed. That will set you back 130 points. And then lastly, you get the Serberys Raiders, 3 per box, so 6 altogether. They are the
doggos.
No, the horse. Horsies.
Oh, the horse things.
The techno horsies. Yeah. The name. Nay. So altogether, that would set you back 120 points. So you've got the Tech Priest Manipuli. Doesn't matter. 20 Vanguard, 10 Skystalkers, and 6 Raiders.
How much is a box of the Combat Patrol, though?
It is £95 a box. So together, £190, because that's maths.
2 of those straight in your basket.
2 of those straight in your basket.
I think, just to comment on the Ad Mech Combat Patrol, it's definitely one that you can make use of for multiples. Some of them, as you've seen, like the Space Marine one, that Combat Patrol box is terrible. But the Ad Mech one's not bad. Yeah,
it's not bad at all. And I think considering what you get in it, it's like a nice variety of flavour, and it's certainly it packs the Ad Mech punch look, I suppose. I don't know. There's some cooler lists. There's some cooler bits coming.
What's next?
Speaking of Senior Tech Wizzy, Belisarius Cawl.
He's cool. He is a cool mini.
Belisarius Cawl. So you get one of him in the box, which sets you back 180 points. However, it's £37.50.
It's quite.
I thought it was reasonably priced.
Quite okay for the leader of.
I didn't realise how big he is as a model.
I mean, you compare him to the price of. I mean, this is comparing an apple and an orange, but the Silent King.
That really is an apple and an orange, isn't it?
That's like an apple and a watermelon, I think.
Yeah, that's absurd. That's like the Silent King, here's my orange, and Belisarius Cawl, here's my raisin. I feel like there's a crazy difference. Here's my raisin. That's so weird. I can't stop thinking about what I just said. Cool. Next up is a Tech Priest. Tech Priest seems to be, again, sort of bread and butter.
Isn't this a really old mini now? Isn't this the one that used to be a guard, or was a Imperial Guard kit?
Maybe. Don't actually know the answer to that question.
Yeah, I think it's quite old now.
So a Tech Priest will set you back 75 points or £25. I love seeing the models that are £25 or 20, because it makes you realise, it's a nice gateway.
Nice gateway drug.
No, it's not. I mean, it's a cheap way to start an army, and then you realise you're bankrupt and it's all over. But yeah, so he's pretty cool. Next up, you've got the. I wasn't sure about this one, and you actually raised the point of that. We'll probably talk about it in a second. It's the Archeaptor Stratoraptor, what an insane name to begin with. It's the flyer.
How do you not like it? It's got raptor in it.
No, because it's like. Right, so
doesn't actually look like a dinosaur.
Imagine you've got a submarine,
and
you didn't give it just like wings. You gave it wings that flap.
Yeah,
insane. Absolutely insane. So the only reason go on. Sorry.
I think it very much leans into the aesthetic of the Ad Mech that it's bonkers.
Yeah.
I quite like it. I don't like Ad Mech, but I do think it's. I think it's because it's so out there that I like it.
It's so ridiculous.
They've definitely ripped off June though. It looks like the Ornithopter. I mean, the wings are slightly
Firstly, don't disrespect me or my family like that ever again. Secondly, it'll set you back 170 points and £70.
£70 for a flyer?
Yeah, it's mad spenny, but
I take back everything I said.
It's gone for sure. I wanted to put it in there because I played against these models all the time in 9th.
No, the flyers are big in 9th.
Yeah, they were everywhere, and I was like, well, it feels a bit sad if I don't include it. And I think I was looking at the points per pound ratio to some of the other units, and I was like, I'll just put one in there.
Do you know what's even funnier is that's the equivalent price to a Storm Raisin, and we quite like the Storm Raisin, and that's a big model.
Yeah,
that isn't a big model.
I'd take a Raisin over the
June Rider.
Just say that. Is it Archeaptor Stratoraptor?
Archeaptor Stratoraptor.
Stupid name. Next up, we have got the Kastelan Robots.
Oh, these are stupid. It's just like Baymax, but he went on a diet.
See, I really like Baymax. I think Baymax
I quite like Baymax is cool, but he didn't need to go on a diet and join the Ad Mech.
Yeah, so I've got 2 units of these because I think that the Kastelan Robots are really cool.
Aren't there a weird little unit? Isn't there 2 of them in the unit?
Yeah, so you've got 2 of them in the unit and then a little techie guy to go with them, I think, which is very cool. It will set you back 400 points for 2 units of those. 200 each they are. Wild. But £95 collectively, which I think, points per pound, is very, very good.
It's a pretty good, pretty well priced kit. I mean, it's not as stupid as the flapping chicken thing.
No, hate that. Absolutely hate that. Next up, we have got the Kataphron Breachers. So these were in the old Combat Patrol kit, and I'll be honest,
I don't like these at all.
they're like Death Tractors.
Yeah, but
They're Death Tractors.
I'm just not a fan. It doesn't do it for me. They could be so much cooler.
Suppose.
They're very...
Well, like the Stilts guy.
We're not going to talk... just as a small spoiler, certain person here really likes the Stilt Sniper idiot, but didn't put it in this list.
No, I didn't have enough space. I think if I was to change it up, I'd replace the Tech Priest with the Sniper guy. But I've done this to be a well-rounded list and be fun for everyone. But if you are a legend and not a total loser and you hate Ad Mech, then get loads of the Sniper guys because they're really cool. If I played against Ad Mech, an Ad Mech player, and he had 3 of those Sniper guys at the back, I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to really enjoy today.
Do you know what would be really funny as well if he kit bashed them so they were like kneeling?
or just like obnoxiously tall.
Yeah.
He put them on scenery, so he had like the scenery and then the guy.
If I ever have to do anything with one, I'll put it on like 5 sheets of cork.
Just like Man Mountain. Love that. So the Kataphron Breachers will set you back 290 points and £75, which again isn't too bad.
$32.50 a kit, I'm guessing.
That's the one. Lovely stuff.
Math.
Numbers. And I was going to say last but not least, but it's not quite because you've played with the list.
I didn't. No, I added the things on that you're supposed to add on that you ignore.
Next up, I've got 2 Skorpius Disintegrators, which are the Tonks, the floaty boats.
Worst tank in the whole of Warhammer. I think it's an offence that it's even referred to as a tank.
Worst tank in Warhammer?
Yep. You compare that to even something as humble as a rhino, and no, I just don't like it. Doesn't weird hover thing.
That's what. Surely there's something that's worse.
Nope.
Maybe that's another video. We'll save that for another
Worst
tanks in Warhammer. But yeah, so 2 of these will set you back 360 points and £100. And last but not least, Senor Kieran has put in a Codex and Datacards.
These are optional.
They are optional. Don't do it.
Do it. The books are cool.
Books, okay. Buy the book. Fob off the Datacards.
No.
Waste of time.
The Ad Mech ones, yes. But however, the Necron ones are phenomenal. That green...
You could talk about the Necron Datacards in your Necron list.
But these ones are red. Red filigree around the outside of the deck. Beautiful. Even if it is Ad Mech.
Get the Codex. But yeah, so in total, with all of the units specified, so far, with 2 Combat Patrol boxes, you've got 2 Tech Priest Manipuli, 20 Vanguard, 10 Skystalkers, 6 Raiders, Belisarius Cawl, a Tech Priest, a Archeaptor Stratoraptor,
nailed it on the 4th attempt.
4 Kastelan Robots, would that be?
Yeah,
and then 2. Yeah, nailed it. 6 Breachers, 2 Disintegrators, a Codex and the Datacards will set you back 1,995 points, not pounds, and £647.50, which isn't awful. It could have been a lot worse.
I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but Ad Mech isn't bad. Give me it in Over the Pond.
Over the pond, let's go with Australia because that's always my favourite. $1,687 dues. Tragic. Sorry, Australia. Which is very, very bad indeed.
What about your euros?
So in euros, nice, 845 euros, and then $1,065 dues for the Americanos. Is that right? Americanos? No, that's
a coffee.
Yeah, that's a coffee. For the Americans. But I don't think it's that bad. There are some truthfully awful units in Ad Mech.
It could have been a lot worse. Like, we need to talk about the chickens.
Yep.
So you thought they came in and rightly so. The price that kit is, you're like, oh, there'll be a couple of them in there.
Yep. So I wanted to put the robot chickens in. I can't remember. Dragoons?
Dragoon, and then there's another name at the end for the variants.
Every time I said that, I always thought of legumes from The Office. So the Dragoons come in boxes of 1. They're about 40 quid, give or take. I can't remember what it is exactly. And they're only like 60 points. And I was like,
Horrible.
Because my initial list, I was like, I'll put 6 of those in because they're well cool. Because truthfully, I kind of like them. And then I was like, never collecting Ad Mech. What a point sink. But yeah.
60 points for a 40 packet.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. But obviously, this is the current data slate. It may, Ad Mech might get a buff and turn into Elite Army. Doubt it. But yeah. Even still.
It's a good, like all of these, take it as a good base level.
I think so.
If there is a kit in there that you don't, for example, if you were stupid enough to listen to us and buy this, if there is a kit in there like, I'm not massively jazzed about that, just swap it out.
For the stilt guy.
No. Swap it out for a better army.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, obviously we've mentioned.
We need to stop trashing Ad Mech because we're telling people how to buy them.
Yeah, we've obviously mentioned more than once that we're not huge fans of Ad Mech. You might really be into it, and that's if you love the steampunk cyber vibe.
I wish they were more cyberpunk than steampunk for me.
Yeah, what, like Necrons?
Yeah,
which you'll see next. Very exciting. But yeah, if you were to buy a Ad Mech army of your own, follow the Hobby Workshop link down there because you can get up to 20% off every single Ad Mech kit, which is very, very nice too. Anything else to add in regards to Ad Mech? No,
have fun at the end of the day. With all of these, it's supposed to be fun.
Or you can be a total legend and kit bash them up as Dark Mech, and then we'd love to
do that. Do that.
If you do the army that we just said and turn it into a Chaos army, well in. Do that.
Dark Mech would be cool. Bits hanging off it and.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should make. No, let's not talk about that.
No, you should do. You should buy this army and then buy 10 boxes of Venom Crawlers, and just cut them up and stick bits to it.
Well, like a spider-themed Dark Mech army.
Yeah. Imagine Belisarius crawl, half spider.
Yeah, kit bash him up with Vashtor.
Give him Vashtor's hammer.
Or just put Belisarius cool on Vashtor's really long, spindly legs. So it looks like he's walking around in heels. 10 out of 10. But yeah, if you like this video, give us a like, give us a sub, give us a comment. Let us know what you think of Ad Mech yourself. What would you include? What wouldn't you include? Do you hate Ad Mech as much as us? Let us know down below. And we'll see you for the next one, which should be...
The Crons!
Beep, boop, beep, boop. See you later. Bye.